Dragon cream. Dragon seed is slightly warmer than human cream and easier to digest, much thicker, delicious, tasty, mouth-watering, appetizing, scrumptious, luscious, enjoyable, palatable, delightful, toothsome, pleasing, satisfying too. The thickness comes from that thick, fatty hot body of the dragon. This applies to dragon swimmers. Human milk tastes like seawater that is slightly expired, whereas dragon creaming juice tastes like a whole buffet that could force Michelin to re-establish their star rating system. It's like your taste buds cream themselves. Imagine 69 ing your dragon boyfriend, and a few seconds after you cream, so does he. This heavenly, thick, delicious syrup fills your mouth and you instantly cream throughout your entire body. You're immediately lustful again. Thankfully, dragons don't really have a refractory period, so he's ready for round 2, then 3. Before you know it, you've both came a few gallons in total, mostly his work, and it's a full 30 hours since you stared. You're not even hungry or thirsty, because his cream has enough nutrients to keep you well fed and fully nourished. Scientifically, since it's warmer, it should be actually thinner than human ball juice because viscosity decreases with temperature. Try this out with olive oil in a pan. Heat it up, and it will spread out by itself. However, the presence of the extra fat in the ejaculate keeps it nice and thick. It's extremely satisfying to play with. It's like that cornstarch plus water experiment you did in 4th grade. It's somewhat like melted caramel. Furthermore, it coheres to itself pretty well. If you stick a finger in a puddle of dragon love water and drag it from the center to away from the corner, you can observe a large amount sticking to your finger. The chemical composition of dragon emissions not only serves as an aphrodisiac, but it also heightens the sensitivity of C-tactile neurons, or CT nerves. CT nerves serve to give pleasure to a human when they are gently touched. These neurons fire slowly than others, but dragon cream acts like a catalyst for the chemical reactions that take place when these neurons fire. A catalyst speeds up the reaction of a chemical reaction. So after a dragon covers your entire GI tract with a single creamy shot, he'll slow down, slowly thrusting his dragon trunk back and forth. This is extremely pleasurable. His cream will heighten the sensation of his phallusing you, or at least your pleasure from doing so. It feels bigger, longer, and warmer. Back to the taste. The taste depends on the dragon's diet. The smaller, sleeker dragons of the North Forest like to eat fruit, so their meatball grain is naturally sweeter than you would expect. It tastes like mango covered in salted caramel. If it's an ice dragon, the ice cream tends to be much more flavorful because they like to eat seals. However, since it's an ice dragon, the ice cream might give you a brain freeze if you drink too much. There is a solution, though. You can just microwave the large mug and drink it later. Or, you can intentionally leave the cream in the snow, let it half freeze, and enjoy a chewy treat. It's like taffy. Theoretically, a human can fully survive on a diet of just dragon cream, supplied from just one dragon beautiful, meaty meat. Dragons can produce about 200 liters of cream in a single day. It really depends mostly on their size. In a single cream shot, they can produce about 12 cups of the white, thick, delicious creamy goodness. Dragon creaming tend to last between 15 to 20 seconds, coming out in bursts and spurts that get slightly weaker each time. If a dragon creams in your back porch, you will certainly feel this effect. It's similar to getting a like and follow.